talked to you since you had the injury. What happened? It was the
Wisconsin?
Yeah, it was a non-contact, right? You just kind of.
No, it happened to play before the one that y'all thought it was, and I tore my Lisfranc in my foot. So the next play I thought I could just like run it off, and I couldn't.
That's a tough injury. How long did it take you to get healthy?
I mean, that's what I've been blessed. I've been blessed to be around. I mean, Stu. I mean, they told me on my leg injury I was supposed to take like 8 months, 7 months. Came back in like 6.5, and they told me on my foot. I forgot the exact time they gave me, but I'm back a lot faster than they said I was going to be back. So I'm just blessed to have Stu in my life to make these injuries not so major.
Are you full go this spring, or are you still a little level?
I'm almost full go. I mean, it's like you said, it's a very it's an injury that takes a little bit of time. So I don't want to rush back and have a setback or something like that. So I'm just following Stu's orders, and I'm in there participating in a lot of the stuff and competing. So I'm just happy to be back on the field with my guys because I wasn't myself when I wasn't around football. My left foot.
You obviously had your share of injuries. How do you deal with that mentally?
I think it's definitely hard, especially like when you got goals and aspirations of playing at the next level. You got goals and aspirations of playing against Team Illinois, playing in the Big Ten, playing in the national championship, and you having stuff like that taken away from you. It's definitely hard, but what makes it easy is coming here and being around my brothers, being around my teammates, my family in my corner, my mom, my dad, my sister. Having them in my corner that helps support me, man, it helps me a lot.
When did you stop kind of feeling pain in that foot from, the injury was late October? When did you kind of feel pain-free? Or are you still kind of dealing with some stuff right now?
I say I started feeling pain-free during them winter workouts. I think that's when I really started feeling a little pain-free. Yeah.
You probably thought before the Wisconsin game you were going to play the 2020 season and then go on with the pros. How hard was that adjustment, or was it like, hey, this is what it is, there's no point in worrying about it?
I mean, I'm not going to sit here and lie and tell you, like, in the moment it wasn't hard. It was definitely hard. But it wasn't as hard when I realized that me and my brothers didn't achieve our goals. Like, we have 3 goals here at Ohio State, beat the Team North, win the Big Ten, win the national championship, and I still yet to achieve those goals. So when I sit there and look at the big picture, the next level. I mean, that's my all-time dream. But I still haven't finished my legacy here at Ohio State and with achieving those 3 goals. So it made the decision a lot easier.
How hard was it to not play, particularly in the Michigan game last year?
It was ridiculously hard. I mean, that was the game. That's the only game I really wanted to play all year. Like, that's all I thought about, especially just how the last game ended and me not playing the game I wanted to play. That's the only game I had circled. So I guess I got to wait 2 years. God has a plan for me that it will in 2 years I'll be able to play in this game.
You guys had a really good defense last year. You guys should be at least as good this year. Kind of speak to the level of expectation that you guys have.
Should be better. It's not at least as good. I mean, we all came back for a goal, and that's to be the best defense, one of the best defense to ever play at Ohio State, and hopefully be the best defense in the country. So we all come back with that goal in mind, and if we fall short, then we fell short of that.
You're playing probably in the back end with Caleb Downs.
Yep.
How excited are you? What did you see from him already?
Oh, super duper excited. I mean, to have someone like that come here and then makes me compete every day. Like, I love Caleb being here, we're in the film, watching film together. We're competing in the way when we're competing on the field. Just to have someone like that to just push you every day, it's just gonna make both of us better. So I can't wait to have Caleb here and all the other safeties like Jahab, Malik, some of the young guys, Bonzu, Jalen, them dudes stepping up. I mean, all the safeties I'm just excited to be around because we have such a competitive room. You don't come to BIA unless you want to compete. Like, no one's job's safe, no one's job's guaranteed, and that's how we show up to the room every day.
What stands out to you about Caleb? What's some of the things that kind of jump off the page with you with him?
Just someone that lives in the film room, someone that loves to be a student in the game. And that's something I like to gravitate to because that's what I find myself. So just being able to just watch film, be a sponge, learn. He just really came into the room and really just gelled right in. So it's exciting to have him be a part of the room.
Was that a surprise when you heard the news that he was coming to Columbus, or did you kind of have an inkling that was going to happen?
I think, yeah, I was definitely surprised. I mean, I remember when he came here as a recruit and he was on his official and he really liked it. And then I know he's really close with Jordan Hancock and stuff. So it makes sense why he'd come here. And then, I I mean, you see what Coach Walt, Coach G are doing. Like, why not? Why wouldn't you want to come be a part of BIA?
Lathan, related to Caleb coming here, that's great for the safeties, but it also allowed the defense to maybe take a different view with Sonny and where he would play. So when you look at it from obviously you're in the back of the defense, when you look at that whole defense in front of you and you look at number 6 now playing up closer to the line of scrimmage, how do you think it changes the whole view of how you play defense?
Yeah, I mean, I think Sonny is a spectacular athlete. I mean, Sonny has the ability to play safety, to play linebacker, and probably come off the edge. Like, Sonny can probably play every position on the field. So I think having him close to the line, being able to make plays, it gives us more opportunity to change the defense and do different things in the defense that maybe we weren't able to do last year. So I think wherever Sonny's going to play, he's going to be successful. So I'm excited to play with it.
You got a new coach, this position coach. How's that adjustment going?
It's going great. I mean, Coach G was here when my junior year, and me and him, I mean, we gelled together a lot. And I think he's a great coach, ridiculously smart, and brings a lot of energy every day. And I love being coached by him before, and I can't wait for him to be back here and have another year with him.
The defense took a big jump from year 1 to year 2 on the Jim Knowles. What's year 3 going to be?
I mean, like I said, it should be the best defense in the country. There should be no other goals.
Lathan, you've had a big role in special teams your time here. What's it been like watching it now with Brian Day having more, I guess, a hand in that part of the game?
Yeah, I think I love how Coach Day's get more hands-on, get more involved with everybody. I mean, I think Coach Day's the best head coach in the country. So for him to be in there on our special teams, pushing everyone to be better, holding the older guys accountable, making the older guys hold the younger guys accountable, I think it's just going to make us a better all-around team.
What have you seen from Jalen McClain in his early days?
Oh, man, Jalen is a dude that goes 100% every play. And as a young guy, that's the first step for greatness, just going as hard as you can every play. And, man, I think Jalen could be really special. Yeah, that's what I got to say.
What was it like in November for you going through it? It just feels like every time you've got momentum and you're heading towards something, you get thrown another curveball. How did you handle this one compared to the others, maybe?
Yeah, I think, like I said earlier, I'm not going to sit here and lie and say when it first happened I wasn't crushed. I think I was really destroyed. But I think just knowing that God has a plan for me and I'm facing this adversity for a reason, and I'm going to come out stronger, smarter, and a better player. So I can't wait for what he has in store for me this year.
What did you find yourself doing, watching? I know you had a decision to make about your future. I'm not worried about that necessarily at this point. You wanted to be part of the team, be around it. And that had to be frustrating for you to watch this time, considering how close you guys were, some of the plays that went the other way in a big house.
Yeah, just knowing how much, like, it's funny, I talked about it before, like, being a dude from Arizona, I didn't know too much about Ohio State before I got here. So just being here for the years I've been here, man, I grew to love it. I grew to really love my brothers, love Ohio State, and to not be able to play in that game, man, I was crushed. I was crushed, and it was hard. It was hard for me to watch. Hard for me to just sit there and not be with my brothers and be a part of that. But I mean, that just has that much more fuel in the fire this year to go in there and to achieve our goal of beating Team North, winning the Big Ten, and winning the national championship. So that's why we came back. It's easy. All of us could have went to the NFL and achieved our dreams, but when we didn't achieve our goals here and didn't finish our legacy here the way we wanted to, it made the decision to come back that much easier.
When did you get over the hump of the comeback, meaning, you know what I mean, getting back feeling toward 100%? What time frame was that?
Probably towards the end of winter. I started feeling a little more like myself again. So just keep stacking those days and keep just building that momentum to feel even better than I felt last year.
You may have been asked before I walked up here, but what does Caleb bring to that secondary now, and you and him back there together? What does that feel like?
Oh yeah, it's
for want of another term. Yeah.
It's super exciting. I mean, like I was saying, he's a real student of the game. Me and him be in the film room all day, get on the field, competing in the weight room on the field. He's a great competitor, and just having someone like Caleb to push you every day to get better and to hold you accountable, man, it's super exciting. And I can't wait to see how me and Caleb play, how all the safeties play. Jahad looking great, Jalen McClain, Bonzu, all those dudes looking great, man. And just having BIA back, I'm excited.
One other quickie, as you look at this defense from your vantage point in the back, are all the pieces there? You understand what I'm saying? I mean, does it feel like this could be a special year if everything holds together?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like the last 3 years it could have been a special year. Yeah. But I mean, yeah, obviously, if you look on paper at the defense, we have the best defense in the country. So if you just, it just takes, it's on us to put it all together. It's easy to say you had this defense, this and that, but at the end of the day, you still got to go on the field, strap your helmet up, and show it every week.